Hey guys, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Cullen.
And this is Ghost Paintball. Alright, today we are going to be comparing our two hoppers. It's going to be the Halo 2 versus
the VMax.
And it is a pretty even match, but you'll see in the end. And it's a preference mostly. But alright,
so we're going to be doing a
drop test, a pod of Marballers by Empire Paint,
which is some pretty good paint, we think.
We got it at our local
retailer, paintball store.
And
so
let's get started with the comparing. All right, so this is my hopper. If you didn't see our video yesterday, I would definitely check that out to know what gear we have and what we'll be comparing and stuff. All right, so the Empire Halo. Okay, this is really easy to turn on, and it's nice that you can program it to different speeds, to where if you're in a tournament, they don't say, oh, well, you have it past this speed. Well, it's pretty nice that you can program it. You would just press it and hold it again, but I'm not going to do that, and I'll do that in a later video. And the battery compartment takes 4 AA's. I believe his takes 2 9-volts.
Yep. 2 9-volts for my hopper.
Mine's really hard to take apart. It's not hard, but if you have a screwdriver, yeah, you're gonna need it. So,
all right. So,
it's got a nice plastic.
Shell.
If you saw inside my hopper in the last video, you see it has that hard plastic disc. You probably can't see it.
Hard plastic paddles.
Yeah, and it also has a pretty nice hard plastic that you see on the VMax and the die rotors and the Empire Prophecy,
which both of these hoppers have.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess now moving on to my hopper. So for my hopper, to turn it on, they have this little button. You hold it down, and you should hear a little zzz. It's just the paddle spinning around once. So then, pretty much they had these paddles in them. And once a paintball loads in it, then it spins the paddles and spins the hopper. And it keeps spinning until no more paintballs and it stops. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you inside my hopper if you haven't seen it in the last video. So you just pop it open like that. I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't. But go check out our last video and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But there's this little thing that you push forward. And it just comes apart. The shell. Right there.
Yeah, it's really easy disassembly, guys. Yeah, unlike the Halo.
And you can just say you're in a field and a paintball just explodes in your hopper. Take it apart. You can take the tray out, and there you go. You can clean your hopper. So I'll show you the paddles now. You probably can't see that. Let's see here. See those paddles right there?
And guys, the only negative thing I have to say about the VMax is, see back here. Right there on that tray, it's kind of flat. I mean, this has a good, nice slant to it, but this, if there's a paintball in here, you might have to shake it just to get that one in. But it's no big deal. Honestly, if there's one paintball in it, you're going to reload anyway.
And there's the thing, you probably be fine with it, but I don't really like this about the Halo. I don't really like the sound activation part. That's why I got the VMax. I don't like how, because I don't know, I just don't like the sound activation thing.
I like the sound. This is why I got the Halo. I like the sound because of the way the sound works. I don't like eyes a lot at all. It's good on a gun and all, but I mean, especially where the paint's loading in, if it busts right here in this hopper, I don't want to have to clean out my eyes and take that out. But since it has a microphone on it somewhere, I'm not sure. Y'all will have to tell me in the comments where it is for sure. But I know there's a microphone on here somewhere. And that's what I like, because it will not get paint on it unless someone shoots it. And it's not even that hard to clean. All you would have to do is rub something wet over it, and it won't, break or anything. You would have to take apart the hopper to get to the eyes.
Alright, so now we're going to do the drop test, I guess. Halo's going to go first.
Yeah.
VMax is going to go second. And then we'll compare them. And
speed. You saw our paint earlier. Alright, so since I have a speed feed, this is going to be easy. So Alright, we're just going to do this for the paint drop test. I'm just going to put it over. And, alright, this is the Halo 2.
Alright, so that's the Halo 2.
Yep, wait. There's like 2 more in here. Oh, there was only 1.
Alright, so now we're going to be doing my hopper.
See, guys, it's the same amount of paint for both hoppers. Oh, God. Oh, same amount of paint for both hoppers.
Alright, so we're going to put that over.
Oh, well, 3 bars already came.
Put 2 more in here. Take those out.
See, that's what I was talking about the flat tray, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, well, that was the drop test, and now let's do the closing of this video. Alright, overall,
These hoppers.
I'm going to say this one's the best. I mean, it goes down to preference, so you can't really...
Yeah, if you, like, all the really difference in these 2 hoppers, this one, all the difference is it's sound activated. This one just has paddles that, once a ball loads in, it spins. So, pretty much, it's just what your opinion on what hopper you want is pretty much what you want.
This, back to the review thing. Well, that one, this is another difference. That one has the rubber paddles, as he showed you. This one has the harder paddles, and it also has an anti-jam freeway, and that helps to prevent jamming. And since it has those harder paddles, it will load faster. Since that one has a lever one, it will load slower, but that one in the end loads faster by like a ball per second. So,
but
like,
in
really,
the end, this one is more consistent.
Like, yeah, it will not jam.
It will not jam. This one, I've only really had, I haven't had a jam yet. Tell us in the comments if you ever had a jam with this hopper. If not, then I guess these are that's pretty much our video.
Well,
so,
yeah.
Tell us, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next video,
this has been Goes Paintball with another video. Bye.